Today, let's talk about brows. So, of course, what I do first is do my foundation and contouring prior to me starting on my brows. Okay, so now that I have my base done, or my foundation and contouring done, I should say, then I'm ready to go in and do my brows. Now, the first thing prior to the base, I always make sure that my eyebrows are in the shape that I want it to be. With that being said, I'm old school, so I go in with the razor and I do my own eyebrows in terms of the arching and shaping. But after that, of course, skincare, I go right in the foundation. Now I'm at the stage where I'm actually going to fill in my brows. So what I'm going to use is a good kit. Before I tell you what I'm going to use, a good kit to use is Anastasia's brow kit. That comes with the spoolie, that comes with the um, actual pencil, brow pencil, and the little compact of powder, because I'm using a technique of liquid powder. So what, I don't have that with me right now, so I'm going to do what I'm good at, which is using what I do have and make it do. So I'm going to use this compact of MAC, and I'm coming in with this dark brown right here and filling in my brows with an angle brush. So and also I should say the Anastasia kits come with the angle brush too. So I'm going to use this. I actually, since I don't have the spoolie, I don't have what I need, I took the angle brush just to kind of make sure I brush the brows first before I go in with the liquid powder set. So, like I said, with this matte container, I'm going in and I'm going to use this deep brown color here with an angle brush to fill in my brows. And what I like to do is, I like, given that there's more product on the brush, I like to go in from the tail end. So with that being said, I start with the tail, filling that in. And of course, this is difficult to do now that I have it on camera, trying to show the camera and do it. And then I work my way to the front. So I start at the end, just filling in the brow. And these brows are going to be a little thicker than normal. And then as I go, I'm wisping, making wisping motions to the front. So that's a little thicker than I wanted, but nevertheless, that is what it is. And if you look close up, my brows still look like it's hairs. Now, the reason why I use that deep dark color is because I don't want anything that doesn't look like it didn't come from me. So I don't have black brows. I have dark brown brows. Now, again, I start at the base because it has, or the tail of my brow, because the brush has more product. And yes, I could wipe the product off, but I tend to just work it into the brow to the front. And I'm only, a little bit goes a long way. So I'm not dabbing into the product that much in the beginning. And as I fade and blend, then it works. So my little wispy brows actually become full. And I stop my brow right here. So where you just angle your brush here, that's where your brow should end. Where normally they tell you, you know, that your brow should start here. Me, I just do what looks realistic and logical. Because overall, my brows are sisters, not twins. And I'm going to fade the head anyway, because if you look, this brow is naturally pointy and this one goes down. So I just kind of blend it with a brush into my contour, so it kind of fades in together. So what I mean by that is I don't like sharp beginnings and ends. I like everything to be subtle and smooth. And of course I'm going to put a little more on that side and just kind of fix it as I go. And once you do this more often, you'll get used to it and you'll know what you like. Keep making wispy, wispy, wispy motions. Don't draw. Don't take it and draw. Take it and draw. No, wisp, 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 wisp. Wispy motions. Make it soft. Make it realistic. Make it subtle and build. So now that I completed the liquid portion, now it's time for the dry portion. I'm taking this old Kat Von D compact and my angle brush again, going in with the angle brush. And right where I put the liquid on the brow, I'm actually going to go over it and seal it with the powder. So, just so my brow doesn't move, where I put the color initially, I'm going in with the powder to just kind of fill that in and seal it. So you don't see the shine from my brows, because who wants shiny brows? I mean, come on. Unless that's what the day calls for, then make them look subtle. Don't let your brows be shiny. And I have oily skin, so to be honest with you, sometimes I can't help that, but in terms of shiny brows, but I'm just saying realistically, that is not what we want. So I'm just filling that in, and again, making it subtle, making it look natural. I'm going to finish up with the rest of my face, and I'll be back. Okay, so I got my face on and these overly dramatic lashes for no reason, but here are the brows. I hope you enjoyed, and if you lasted this long, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.